Hi, everybody. It's been a while. Hope you're doing well and having a great summer. Just wanted to, I guess, share some thoughts and do a little practice today. And I jotted some stuff down that I'm going to kind of take a gander at and look at, while I'm talking here. Um, and I guess where I want to begin is I think it's hard to take care of ourselves. Speaking for myself, it's hard, to kind of make the time, make the effort, making it a priority. It can be a tough thing, and I think it's a really needed thing that we take care of ourselves. And I find that when I'm having a difficult time or struggling or stressed or feeling down, it's even more difficult to take care of myself. I think just maybe the energy's low, avoid it. Just I don't go there. It's not the thing that I go to when I'm feeling that way. And and if I guess I say so myself, it's kind of, I feel like when I need it the most. You know, when I'm struggling, I need to take care of myself the most. It's when I need to make time for myself, and often don't. And it can even make it harder then when I kind of continue in that cycle of just like feeling the way I'm feeling and just kind of not offering care. And I guess the question that I ask myself and want to put out there, and listen, there's a million different answers. This is just something I've thought about and kind of my way of seeing things. But how do we take that first step toward our care? And I think sometimes really it's as simple, and simple doesn't mean easy. It's as simple as, I think, just kind of stopping for a moment, and I say pause and really checking in and just kind of noticing what's going on. Checking in and seeing what's here, and really acknowledging our feelings. And I'm talking about, kind of struggle and pain right now, and you're really connecting with that. And I think that first step of really kind of going there and seeing what's here, acknowledging it, and allowing ourselves to feel that way. And the other thing I'd add too is, like, it's okay if we don't like it, and it's okay if we don't want to go there. I think that's part of it. It's not enjoyable to feel crappy, for lack of a better word. And I think the other piece of this too is, just this idea of, really in those moments too, when we stop and pause, kind of, asking ourselves what we need, and asking ourselves what we need for our care in those moments. And, I think when we ask ourselves that could be the moment that it starts. That could be the moment that it begins. Today could be the day that we start to take care of ourselves. It could be tomorrow, and also it might not happen. It might not be the day, but we can keep coming back to that again and again and again. And I think the other part is, we can start taking care of ourselves, and then we can stop. And the beauty is we can come back to this at any time. And I think if we can really stop for a moment and pay attention to ourselves and what's going on, it really gives us the ability to make choices for our care. It allows us to make choices to be good to ourselves and give ourselves compassion and kindness, and kind of, I think, step out of that kind of cycle that we can get into that kind of goes right in here. So I thought it would be helpful for myself and maybe for you to take this time right now to pause and really kind of check in and see what's here for us all, whether you're here with me right now or you look at this later or at another date. So what I'd recommend is just kind of being in a way that's comfortable for you right now. Sitting, lying down, standing up. There's no right or wrong way. If you'd like to close your eyes or have a downward gaze or keep your eyes open, that's your choice as well. And as we take this pause, kind of really just kind of being with yourself, And just taking this time right now to just notice what's here for you. You know, noticing what's here, the pleasant, the unpleasant, the neutral. It may be physical sensations. It could be thoughts, could be a quiet mind or a busy mind. It, you know, may be emotions, and really just kind of checking in. You know, making this time for yourself to check in and to see what's here, and as much as possible, really, you know, allowing whatever's here to be here without, you know, kind of pushing away or having the guard come up. And I'd also add, if the guard comes up or you're pushing away, that's okay too. And it's an opportunity right now to be aware of that. And that's what this is all about. It's being aware. So taking this moment right now to notice and to really acknowledge and name what's here for you. And there's no right or wrong. And there's, you know, there's not necessarily an outcome that can happen except for just acknowledging and noticing. And as we're doing this, as we're pausing to notice what's here, also taking this time to reflect and taking this time to ask yourself, you know, what do I need for my care in this moment? What do I need to take care of myself? And just noticing what arises when you ask yourself that question. Noticing what's here when you ask yourself, what do I need for my care? Perhaps this can be a new beginning, a reconnecting with yourself. It can be an awareness of just noticing what's here and realizing what you need to do to take care of yourself. Whether you start now or today or tomorrow, we can begin at any time and we can come back to our care at any moment. And as we're concluding this practice, just taking a breath in and then a breath out. A breath in and a breath out. And then receiving the sounds of the bell. If your eyes are closed, allowing them to slowly open. I hope you have a great day. I hope you take really good care of yourself. You deserve it. We all do. And I hope to see you soon. Take care.